Secretary, members of the committee, members of the cultural committee, my dear fellow residents of Kalpataru Gardens 2, my dear boys and girls, my dear children, good evening. My name is Paritosh and I'm going to introduce my book to you. You may be thinking कि ये आदमी क्या दाल में माने काली आ गया कुछ या कबाब में हड्डी आ गया कुछ, इतना म्यूजिक और डांस के बाद why he is talking for some book. I thought in the best wisdom of the Kalpataru Gardens Management Committee and Cultural Committee, they have thought that in 2024-25, maybe knowledge and information is also a kind of entertainment. And perhaps that is called information and knowledge. So it is infotainment, and that is why perhaps they have given me the stage for 10 minutes. But I'll not bore you for 10 minutes. I'll just introduce the book and go off from you. Can I have the next slide, please? This is my book, Digital Transformation, a Prismatic View, the second largest edition. The publisher of the book is the Institute of Cost Accountants of India. And as you can see from the picture of the book, it's a prism. I decided the cover of the book myself. I went to the physics laboratory of NM College and did the experiment myself with a prism that one white light can be converted into 7 Vibgyor rays, and that is how the book is also talking about. You will get 7 lights of digital technology in my book. This is the front page, this is the spine of the book, and this is the end page, it is the back cover of the book. Next slide please. Place of writing of this book is this Dharti, this Bhumi of Kalpataru Gardens 2. And the period of research of this book is from 2015 to 2024. You might be thinking that Dr. Basu, you are a finance guy. How could you write a book on digital technology? Let me tell you, digital technology, or for that matter, computer, is a passion for me. I have not sat for even 30 minutes in any class of computer technology. But if you just now put a word in Google, patent space Paritosh space Basu, you will get an invention of mine registered for patent in the World Intellectual Property Organization, USA. So that is how my passion for digital technology it is. You will find me as the principal inventor of the technology. So that is the source. My research is my source. It has been presented in the form of an anthology with infographics, statistics, taxonomy, use cases, bibliography, and bibliography. The present edition is the second enlarged edition. It has got 15 chapters with 52 sub-chapters and 459 pages. It has got 215 abbreviations, 15 word expansions. It has got 7 major technologies to talk about, like the Vibgyor I talked about. It has got forewords by 2 eminent personalities of India in technologies. The book snippet has been written by 8 technology eminent people in India. Its first edition was published in March 2008 and the second edition was published in June 2024. Its price is 799 rupees. Next slide please. I'll not explain to you this slide at all. I'll just, these are the chapters and each chapter has got sub-chapters. These are its page numbers. I'll just talk to you about chapter number 2, which is Darwin's Darwinism. You might be knowing that in 1859, Darwin talked to us about evolution of species in this earth. and our previous species was a monkey type or chimpanzee type. Here in this chapter, I have talked about digital Darwinism, which perhaps you will not get in any other book in India. The first time I wrote about digital Darwinism. Next slide, please. So, these are the 15 chapters, and after that 4 pages are reviews, etc. But look at the technologies I have covered. In 455 pages, I have covered blockchain platforms and smart contracts. I have covered artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, neural network, generative AI, that is ChatGPT, which you find today. I have also covered robots, artificial intelligence robots, mechatronics, robotic process automation, Internet of Things, artificially intelligent Internet of Things, artificially intelligence industrial Net of Things, metaverse, etc. I've covered drones, I've covered quantum computing, covered edge computing, covered fintech, CBDC, cryptocurrency, virtual digital asset, decentralized finance, centralized finance, insurtech and edutech. Finally, Internet of Behavior and smart dust. There are many other things I have covered. 459 pages is a big book. You can look at it. Next place, please. These are the eminent people of India and abroad who have written about this review of this book. This gentleman, Axel Angeli, is from Germany. He has written a review of this book, and you can find India's who's who has seen this book and written reviews about the book. Next slide, please. Thank you so much. I would like to hand over 2 copies of my book to the cultural committee. I understand they are going to start a library as a part of the Gyan Ganga, which we spoke about in the morning. So my humble contribution to that Gyan Ganga or library of Kalpataru Gardens Phase 2. May I request Mr. Bishpute and Mr. Kanakia to come on stage and accept these 2 books from me. Thank you very much indeed. I'm sorry to bother you, but it was the order from the committee, so I could not avoid it.
Wow.